Hi, it's Steve from PartSelect. Today we're going to show you how to change the electronic control board on your dishwasher. It's a really easy job. All we're going to need is a number 15 Torx driver, a 1/4 inch nut driver, and a pair of needle nose pliers. Let me show you how we do it.
Now before we begin this repair, the first thing we'll need to do is to disconnect power to the dishwasher. So locate the breaker or fuse panel, turn the power off at that source. Then we'll start by opening the dishwasher door. And then we're going to remove the 8 number 15 Torx screws that secure the inner door panel to the outer door panel. Now we can lift that inner door panel away from the outer door panel, and we're just going to set that aside. Now next, we're going to remove this cover over the electronic control. And there's a little tab in the center portion, and then 2 hooks on the outside edge, and we can just set that aside. Now next, we'll remove the wire harness from the control board and the thermal fuse on the edge. So we'll just pull each of those wires from the terminals and grasp the terminal itself, not the wire. And then just tilt the harness back away from the control board. Then next we'll remove the 2 1/4 inch hex head screws and the membrane switch. And just pull that connector away from the end of the board and just let that lay there. And simply lift the old control board out and discard it. And we'll take the new board, just lay that in position. There's a locator tab in diagonal corners. Position it correctly. Reinsert the 1/4 inch hex head screws. Now next we're going to remove the old thermal fuse from the housing of the original control board. So just take a little flat blade screwdriver and lift up on that outside tab to release it from the housing. Discard the old board. And we'll snap that thermal fuse into position. We can now reconnect the wire harnesses. Reposition the door latch. Next, we'll reinstall the protective cover. So we'll hook these 2 ends in under the frame of the door panel first. Lower it into position. And make sure that we engage the tab on this end. Now next we'll put our inner door panel back in place. We'll need to make sure that the detergent and rinse aid actuators engage properly in this mechanism, so do not move that. We'll just lower it into position. Line it up with the screw holes and it should drop down properly into position. If you have to force it, we haven't got it straight, so we'll lift it back off and put it back on again. We can now replace the number 15 Torx screws.
And our repair is complete. I told you it was an easy job. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your repair.